Yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Welcome to the event. I'm just going to do a quick screen share to show you the statistics here in Edmonton. So those of you who live in the Edmonton area or invest in the Edmonton area, you've probably heard the rumblings. The market's hot, things are crazy, prices are up, houses are selling quickly, and it's true. It's happening. And as Devin so actually pointed out last month, is we're in a bit of a seller's market in a kind of a real specific price band between that first-time home buyer price band between 250 and 400,000. Those types of properties are moving really quickly, especially if they're priced well and they're quality properties. So if you guys can see my screen here, I've included the statistics for the greater Edmonton area. And the reason for that is because, you've got the city of Edmonton, and those of you who aren't familiar with our geography is we have a bunch of suburbs that are just kind of sprawled outside the city. And those markets are also quite hot as well, specifically Sherwood Park and Leduc. So what we're seeing here is, if you look at new listings, month over month, we have 55% more listings in the month of March than we did in February. Great indicator that spring market has really kind of heated up a little bit. A 51% increase year over year, which is massive, but keep in mind in March, that is when COVID shut everything down. People were pulling their listings, people were refusing to list, deals were dying. It was crazy. There's a lot of uncertainty. But I'm really paying attention to that month over month because we're seeing how things are progressing from the previous month. As for sales, we're seeing even again, 52% increase in sales in March than we did in the month of February. 109% higher than the month of March last year. But again, remember the COVID hit, people were backing out of deals, that stuff was happening. So our average sale price of a single family home right now is $458,000. It's quite high. It's 13% higher than it was at this time last year, and just over 4% higher than it was last month. Same with condos. I mean, month over month, they've stayed about the same, but year over year, they've gone up quite significantly. I know last year, at about this time, we were talking about how the condo market was really kind of in the trenches. And we've seen a little bit of an increase there. So that's good to hear for you condo owners out there. And the big thing I want to really focus on is the days on market. So on average, the Edmonton market, days on market is between 50 and 60 days. As you can see, last year for single family, it was 54. This year it's down to 37, which is a huge, huge difference. And what we're seeing is a lot of these properties that are getting locked up into multiple offer situations within the first day. Like I mentioned before, in that 250 to 400 range, if it's a good product, priced well, it's going to sell quickly. So if you're a seller and you're thinking of selling this year, that's good news for you. Your property will likely sell quickly. And between now and probably June is when you can expect to drip the last, as much money as you can out of your property. With that said, if you're a buyer, don't worry because, well, we've just seen 55% more listings month over month. So there's going to be more properties to choose from. There's going to be more deals out there. And I think our market's going to stay hot for a little while. And that's about it.